Logical, empathetic, and utterly scientific plan. Osing entire, I Creedbin Tuerby, Sintui, was in full swing, and Professor Fogginsbottom, resplendent in a jaunty party hat, was holding court. He launched into a lengthy monologue of riddles and philosophical conundrums. Barnaby. A giraffe. With laryngitis, you say, Miss Fairchild? Fascinating. And here's another one for you, my dear guests. What did the mayonnaise say to the lettuce? The crowd pleaser chimed in. What, Professor? Fogglebottom grinned. Turn around, you leafy green. Can't you see Motmet dressing? You get it. Oh, of course. A classic piece of wordplay, that. Ocean. Artie attempting to juggle a plate of his decidedly unappetizing rumaki. Liver and water chestnut wrapped in bacon managed a strained laugh. Mot go it, Professor. That's a good one. Bottom then turned to Reggie. You got it, Reggie, my boy. An astute observation of condiment-based communication. Okla, Orsing a bit. Artie. Yeah, Professor. But more don't think I am strong enough to tell him his latest pun has fallen a little flat. Oh, Artie. Order, he pointed to the incoming crowd. He nodded, then offered Reggie a piece of rumaki. Oh, thanks, Reggie. What is it? He eyed the dark, mysterious lump with suspicion. Him one. It's rumaki, Reggie. A culinary delight of liver and water chestnut wrapped in bacon. My own innovative take, Benuelis further. Mistake, Artie. Mistake, nothing kills a party faster than a piece of liver. He quickly put it back on the tray. Ruby, mirthfully, traumatized. Melody mirthful. Reggie swaying precariously on a rickety armchair, gazing dreamily around the parlor. Lord, Mott just love this apartment. Living here is gonna be like a dream come true, Reggie. Louise really sighed. You've been having that dream too, Melody, huh? When will you get to move in? Kami batted her heavily made-up eyelashes at Reggie. Often, soon, baby. Soon. Just have to work out a few of the details. Reggie says Mot am to have the ocean view room. Ondi oftly. Reggie, a conspiratorial glint in his eye. Excuse me. Artie. Larry, did you bring everything? The magic solution, the laugh box, the other contraptions. Kulima Fervis hissed back. Reggie, will you relax? Motmet telling you. This plan is foolproof. Just remember, when Dr. Albright shows up, treat her like she's the most important person in the world. Absolutely essential. Ball twist. Why? Artie? Is this part of your peculiar prophylaxis? On rolled his eyes. No, Reggie, because that way you catch her off guard. She'll be so flattered, so confused. She want to know what hit her. And then bam! We unleash the Artie Periwinkle. Special effects. He merely grinned. Oh, right. Absolutely brilliant, old boy. Artie. Come here, Lindy, my love. Motluglung get it. You simply must see Artie, his latest culinary masterpiece. He pushed Artie forward. We frown on her taste. Just then, a worried frown on her face. Gwaze. Oh, thanks, Professor Foggsbottom, for your culinary assessment of the rumaki. Artie. Mott haven't exactly hit it off, but when she gets here, Mott think it'd be nice if you did totally ignore her. A truce, for Pippa's sake, at least. Auctions puffed out his chest. Hold that thought, Lindy, my dear. Artie Periwinkle knows exactly how to handle new roommates with grace, charm, and unexpected enthusiasm. onimatized. The doorbell chimed, and Dr. Willow Albright entered, looking impeccably stylish in a surprisingly elegant evening dress, completely unaware of the elaborate trap being laid for her. "Lindy, Reggie, Professor Fogginsbottom," she greeted them, a polite smile on her face. Had been listening, rushed forward. With an exaggerated show of welcome, "Dr. Albright, how nice to see you. We thought you'd never get here." Oh, Mott loved the dress. Absolutely resplendent. A triumph of sartorial selection. Olby Adwatai. Dr. Albright, genuinely surprised by this effusive welcome, merely blinked. "Wait. Thank you, Artie, but Mott didn't think you particularly noticed dresses." Orshin for a second. Artie, sticking to the plan, whispered conspiratorially to Lindy, "Jack, can Mott see you alone for a second? Mott need your complete attention for my performance." Utterly bewildered, merely nodded. "Alone? Artie, hey, this is supposed to be a party. We have guests, and Melody needs an ocean view." Munsingimbi. Artie, however, insisted, maintaining his theatrical persona. "Whatever it is, it can wait, Lindy. This is about this afternoon." As misunderstanding with Dr. Albright. Albright, still processing. Artie's unexpected charm, offensive, looked at Artie, a hint of curiosity in her eyes. "No, Artie, no. That S. Forgotten. Let S simply start anew, shall we?" Gwenchen. His. Artie beamed. "It is, completely. Oh, absolutely wonderful. Lindy, my love, would you get our dear Dr. Albright a little glass of that exceedingly fragrant plum punch, please? She requires hydration after her heroic journey here." Confused, but accustomed to Artie's whims, merely muttered, "Thank you very much, Artie. Oh, sure, Artie, sure. You're becoming quite the enigmatic charmer tonight. Boy, Dr. Albright, you look great in that dress. Truly a vision." Albright, still trying to make sense of Artie's bizarre behavior, approached Lindy as she handed her the punch. "Okay, Lindy. How'd it go with Arthur?" His performance was rather unexpected, like a sudden shift in the tectonic plates of emotional decorum. Altui, subli. Bleed. Lindy, Bill bewildered. "Wonderful." Dr. Albright. "Really? What did you say to him to get him to act like that?" It was a complete departure from his usual cantankerous self. Almighty beast. Dr. Albright blinked. "Nothing. He didn't give me a chance to say anything, Lindy. He just said, 'Forget it,' and then started complimenting my dress and gushing about the punch. Most peculiar." Indy smiled. "Oh, well, Mott told you Artie was really a terrific guy, beneath all the theatrical bluster." All face. Dr. Albright merely took a sip of punch. "He sure is, Lindy. A truly complex, multi-layered individual. I wonder what he's up to. This sudden charm is rather unsettling. It is not congruent with his previous behavior, often traumatized." Reggie, who had been hovering nearby, chimed in, a wicked glint in his eye. Albright nothing at all. "You take this delightful glass of punch and go meet some of our other charming friends. Artie and Mott will just coordinate. Absolutely. See you in a minute." Perhaps by then, the polka music will have subsided to a tolerable frequency. All still intrigued, merely nodded, and moved off into the throng of guests. Reggie immediately grabbed Artie, pulling him into a corner. "Artie, you absolute fiend. It worked." She's utterly bewildered. "Excellent work, old boy. Now, for phase 2. Professor Fogginsbottom, ever the self-appointed master of ceremonies, had, by now, cornered Pippa.